adventurers, good morning. Going for a ride. Hello, adventurers. Boy, it's early. It's 4:08 a.m. and you're probably wondering why Farmer Troy is up so darn early. Well, I usually leave the house to go to the gym at 5, swim, gym, and racquetball. But last night our air conditioning broke and it's like 90 degrees, hot and humid, and I couldn't sleep. So I decided to go out for a ride without my jacket on to cool down. So that's why I'm here. And I figured this is a good place to come because it's all lit up and I can talk to you. So I got my coffee here. Now, if I was in India right now, it wouldn't be early. Let's see. India. Okay. It's going on 2 p.m. in the afternoon in Leh, 75 degrees. Cool up in the mountains. Leh Ladakh, 57. Delhi, 85. Yeah, it's gonna rain in Delhi today. New Delhi, 85. London is 69. So, you can almost feel the humidity in the air. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but I don't like humidity. The best summer I ever spent was 2 years ago. On this day, excuse me, on this day is when I set off with my friends at Motobirds and Planet Way Round, Matt. Motobirds is from Poland. They're a European-based travel group. And Matt is from Chandigarh, Planet Way Round. And we went on our Himalaya moto adventure starting today, 2 years ago. We left Leh, the capital of Ladakh, and we went into the mountains, saw the Indus River, and we ended up at Lamaru, the Moonland. Boy, that was a great trip. And I looked at some videos and pictures I took 2 years ago this morning before I left, just to remember. That was the greatest trip of my life. So if you want to remember some of it with me, I have channels which I'll link at the end of this video so you can go back and watch them. So anyway, I think I've almost run out of things to say about this 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan, the Casa Brown. I really don't know how much more I can review it. It has far exceeded all my expectations, and generally speaking, I would buy this bike in a heartbeat. Now, the only negatives for me are the bike is a little bit too heavy for me. I'm kind of old, and I'm a disabled veteran from jumping out of too many airplanes in my youth. So on occasion, I have trouble getting this thing, moving it around. It's a little tall. I can't flat foot both feet at the same time when I'm moving it around. Now that could be an easy fix, and I just don't know how to do it. Could be the shock absorber can be lowered, and I would defer to a professional when it comes to that. So I could ask when I get back to Throttle Company in a week if that goes down. But riding it, it's comfortable. I have no problem with it being high. And my second negative with it, which really is easily rectified, is the tripper navigation system. I've come to learn how to use it, and it works okay. But I don't like connecting my phone and having my phone on the whole time, because it burns battery, and you got to have it plugged in all the time, and I'm afraid that that's kind of damaging my battery life for the long run. But easily rectified. I have a Garmin GPS already on my 411, so just either, if I trade that in, pull it off, stick it on here, or if I keep the 411 and get a new one, which I don't have a plan to do at the moment, but yeah, just buy a new one and stick it on. I love my Garmin. That thing is waterproof, indestructible, and never loses signal. And it might have gotten me lost a time or two, but that's probably just because I didn't have the updates done. If you keep it updated, your Garmin will get you where you need to be. Highly recommend that. So adventurers, what else can I say? The 2025 Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, it actually has a 452, is a bike that I would recommend to you. Now granted, it's a new model. It hasn't really, I don't know if anything has been reported about long life, or maybe Fuzzy Biker would know, because he's taken his over 30,000 miles already. And you know what? I'm not even sure what the mileage on this bike is. Let's check. But it let's see. Where is 4,303? And here's, so far I've put 668.6 miles on it. Actually a few more than that, because I forgot to set my trip 1 when I left Throttle Company. So I'm guessing I put 700 miles on this bike in a week, and I still have it for 1 more week. So I'm making good use of it. So yeah, Fuzzy Biker has over 30,000 miles on his new Himalayan. If you don't know Fuzzy Biker, check out his channel on YouTube. He just finished an epic trek up to Alaska from the mighty metropolis of Marnie at Baxter Cycle, where he's based out of. And I really enjoy Keith's videos, and you should too. And yeah, I was talking about longevity. If it's anything like the 411s, they hold up. They have a few problems here and there, but I love my 411 Sleet Shadowfax. I'll be getting it back from the shop on the 20th, Wednesday. Today's Thursday the 14th, so slightly less than a week left with Harpreet here. That's the name that I've given this bike, Harpreet. So what more can I say, adventurers? I'm gonna go ride, and you should too. So as Fuzzy Biker says, get out and ride. Wahoo! And the way I say it is cheers to you. Peace, salam, shalom, mir, and shanti. All right, everybody, take care. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste dosto. Sat Sri Akal. And get out and ride. All right, my friends. Bye.